Hmm. Yeah, okay. So turns out my motherboard is probably doing some checks because I played around with my BIOS. So or let's see how this one goes because I'm not sure if it's gonna be a nice experience. Yeah, I like playing with my BIOS every now and so. Um, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. So far, still waiting. So I guess might be a good news. I really don't know. We'll see soon enough. At least I have no signal. Mm. I mean, it's okay. I'll fix it. Yeah, still says first boot. I mean, FB. I assume it's first boot. Uh, yeah. I mean, that's the cool part. I tried to work on a few things in terms of flashing my BIOS, updating a few things in terms of timings for my RAM, and double checking a few settings. I'm not sure if I have rebar properly, and a few other things because I found out a way of managing with on how to have proper workflow on Parasite with HDR, meaning that then this would lead me to be able to have some nice HDR on my end where I can just see the nice content and at the same time tone map into SDR for the capture card. But that required quite some logistics. I mean, actually, yeah, I will still have the logistics right there because right now I haven't moved back to HDMI. So I think if I switch to my desktop view, we probably won't see nothing. Oh, we actually do. Okay, interesting. Could have waited a long time, I guess. Wow, wait, I was waiting all of this time for nothing. Hey, at least cool, I tried, I guess. Okay, have some signal. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll start sooner than expected. Oof, okay. Okay, I can really see, I can really feel the HDR beaming into my eyeballs. Nice. Mm. Okay, so I'll reorganize this quickly. Okay. Uh, wait. Okay. So, wait. Okay, yeah. So, wow. Okay. Okay, wow. No, I really can't work that way. Wait. Okay. I'll quickly switch back to my face again because there's no point me sharing something if I if my desktop doesn't work. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, the goal for me right now would be to be able to yeah, so the idea is I should be able to duplicate my screen because currently I have two screens, but that's not what I want. Wait, messed up all of my settings like crazy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing when you play with Bazoit and then you change so much stuff. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so okay, let me fix this one first. Wow, I forgot the shortcuts, forgot everything, bro. Wow, okay. Okay, it's gonna be very interesting setup. Okay, so okay. Oh man. Okay, set my okay, yeah. Yeah, the shortcuts also when you spend quite some time on macOS, then you go back to Linux. Man, I still need to manage my mess in terms of what's happening when it comes down to um when it comes down to the window tiling managers, because currently, yeah. um mhm. Yeah, because what desktop? Yeah, no, it's still a third one. Okay. I mean, I also mostly want to remove some piece color because I have this yellow tint on my screen that I like. At the same time, I don't feel like it's very useful for the audience. But removing that while keeping it for myself is more complex than expected. Or at least I'm still new to it. I mean, it's honestly more of the second. Yeah, then promise. Then we can actually do some. Then we can actually do some self-hosting. Yeah, because the last time I got quite excited with my last discovery of GoToSocial, how to self-host it, make it secure, and everything else. But yeah, wasn't in the best mood today, so sorry for being a bit late. Yeah, also I have to say that I quite disliked Bazite initially for quite a few reasons. I mean, quite a lot of reasons to be honest. But then I kind of got more and more interested into it. So I guess yeah, it's mostly what are the benefits and how used you are to it. Because now, yeah, it doesn't feel that bad. Actually, kind of miss the UI there and the settings I did there. Because yeah, I spent a few hours trying to play with HDR and everything else, and then makes sense. But now it doesn't work. So yeah, no, doesn't sound as fun. That's for sure. I mean, I'm also not asking a lot to be honest, but yeah. Mm, mm. Okay. I mean, hey, at least I figured out by myself how to get a few things done. That's cool. That's a win. Mm, wait. Okay. What's happening? What's happening, man? I lost my mouse. Wait. Maybe this will help me. Yeah, this got to be the funniest game of all. Is like when you try to understand where's your monitor, because currently I have three and I have no clue which one's where. Feels good. Okay, I see one mouse. Okay, I see a second. Cool. Progress. Okay. Nice. We actually see my duplicate screen. But then the NVG thingy doesn't really work. Ah, okay. Also, this is super huge. Okay. So I'm properly in HDR finally. And then, okay, looks very ugly though. Wait, it's super funny because it looks super clean on the mirror itself, but not on my end. Okay, so wait, this is 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, cool. So this works. Yeah, I wanted some simple setup for SDR. I guess I won't have it, so ripperoni. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. It's fine. Mostly fine, yeah. Yes, rewrite it, but on top of it, also make the change so that which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, so displays. Because I have this fancy thing. Question is, how do I use it? That's an excellent question. Wait, how can I move this again? 1, 2. So 1. Okay. And then this gonna be 2. I hope so. So then this way, does this work? It doesn't. Oh, I can't even revert it? Wow. Okay, messed up big time again. Okay. Sync monitors. Messed up again. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I thought that I had this graphical display where I could put the positions and have the resolution and everything set. But then turns out, nah, that's not how it works. It's not synced, and also the setting that I have with the well, what's the finger of it again? With the yeah, the control monitors from Hyperland doesn't really work well. Okay. Hyperland is definitely a steep learning curve for me right now. I'm not really, I'd say, using it at its full potential, unfortunately. Yeah, far from it. At least, wait. Wait. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, I can do something nice. Let me just take a screenshot because at least I have things working somehow. Somewhere. So wait, if I set this one to QHD 120. This one, 144. Okay, and then I have a print. Okay, so this should work well. And WG displays. Okay, let's give it a try. Apply. No, still the, wait, that's TP3? Wait, no way. What? Wait, what? Ah, there is no way. You're lost. Wait, I think that even the numbers are messed up. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Let's go back to the square of we have no clue. Okay, I mean, at least that's what we decided here so far, so that's not a bad thing. Okay, it's just the fact that the NWG displays really doesn't match what's written elsewhere. Maybe I should give a read to this someday. What is this one? Because yeah, I have a few things and that should work well. Reality is, yeah, a bit different. Okay, great. It turns out, yeah, okay. Okay, doesn't look the best, but workable. Good progress. Oh yeah, let's go back to YouTube. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh yeah, exactly what I was looking for. And then let's get the honey. Is this HDR? Probably not in potato quality. And no, it's not HDR. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'll fix HDR. Next wave. Oh no, I just killed it. Okay, but at least it's nice because that's my main screen. This screen is kind of monitoring HDMI, meaning that this screen goes on DisplayPort and is also copied via HDMI. On top of it, I have DisplayPort again. So overall, it's 3 screens, but only 2 in person. Okay, that's what I thought. The displays doesn't really work well, huh? Wait, where is it actually? Do I have it somewhere? Wait. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I really need to... I really need to narrow down where and how. Okay, it's config hyper monitors. Okay. I don't really like the fact that it's there, because then... Yeah, then I don't really have access to those files properly. Okay, so overall what I have doesn't work. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so let's bring this here. No, here, this one, there. No, actually 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Okay, so the idea, as we said, today we're gonna try to set up proper GoToSocial so we can kill this. What's this one? We'll see it later. Oh, by the way, I had some issue where I couldn't open this one. Okay, I guess I just can't open this. Yeah, it's a website from a lady that got linked to me. Good question. I don't know why I can't access it. Right, is it like S? I mean, I could just try curl. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't load. Interesting. Now I'm curious. Okay, wait, S. No, H. Not really, man. Wow. What is it again? Just to get the headers. I always forget. I mean, curl is such a thing also to use, man. It's like either you use it or you don't. You don't really have middle ground of, yeah, I want to use it casually because reading the... Okay, and again, TLDR. Okay, not installed. Okay, the friction. Install packages on Arch. And wait, let me look around. I know it's install and it's gonna be Pacman. Okay, so if I do Pacman with this and if I do TLDR, I should be able to have what I need. Now TLDR curl. Now that thing also of autocorrection, I'm not sure what it is, but okay, here we go. It works. It's a bit too huge. Okay, so curl, location, remote name, request. We don't actually have what I want. Okay, I think. How to curl and just get the HTTP response. Can't be something. Oh wait, is it I? Is it I? I think it's I. No, it's not I. Man. Is it this long thing? Wow, for real? Man, how do you get it? Okay, well, we have Cloudflare in front of Stack Overflow now. Amazing. Is it O? I? Oh, is it capital I? Okay, that's what I was looking all that time, man. Okay, so I have 200, Caddy, nothing weird. Okay, so now why does it not load the lady? Late tree doesn't load it. Wait. Is it? Wow. Okay. I don't know. I don't have access to the okay. That's gonna be a mystery, like forever. Okay, anyway. Anyway, that's done. Okay, that's what I looked before. That's gonna be very nice too. So the idea is GoToSocial that we can check after. Elk, we can get it. Books. Okay. Um. I was really trying to clear some stuff out. Okay. By the way, that makes me think of something. But if the thing should be working, Elena, social. Oh, but I don't know if it's her thingy there. Mastodon. If I do Elena dot social. Okay, we have the lady. Kinda. It still doesn't work. Okay, there's some checks. Okay, checking if I'm a bot. Let's go. Some bicycles. Bicycle. Okay. Okay, so this one works, but I guess that's not the one we're looking for. Okay. I guess this one. So this one works, surprisingly. This one is the old one. This one doesn't load. And this one. Okay. Okay. No clue why. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. So a quick thing. So as I said, let's check the docs. Okay. So before going all in, I wanna double check quickly about Mastodon, so that way when I install GoToSocial, I have Mastodon and GoToSocial kind of set up together. But yeah, my end goal would be GoToSocial because that just matches my needs better. I mean, I'm already kind of sold out on the idea, so yeah, it's not like I really need to be convinced. So yeah, Mastodon gonna be microblogging, kinda. I mean, yeah, it's just like your feed where you're gonna post things. So we have the centralized, we have the federated, which yeah, they can interact between each other without you being on one specific place. And then you have distributed, where it's literally people have pieces of the thing, as far as I know. Yeah, so people can sign up, post messages, upload pictures. Yeah, some websites can interoperate, letting users communicate with each other. Okay. Alright, so now I'm curious. I have a Codeberg. I think I'm logged in. I'm not logged in. Wait, I don't have a passkey feature. Huh, I don't. Okay, I'll guess it's my favorite time of logging into my favorite database. Okay. All right, see you soon. Okay, welcome back. So, I indeed have a working setup. Also need to update this little thingy. Okay. Wait, what did I even look for? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, so activity pub is used by Mastodon, standardized open protocol. Okay, so everything communicates with each other. Okay, so we have Pleroma. Hey, back in the day we have PixelFed. Yeah, I mean PixelFed is pretty much the Instagram, but yeah, more cool, which is nice, I guess. Miski. Okay. Well, actually, I love how we have all the explanations of the things we were looking for last time. That's interesting. Wait, what's Plume? I know it from a French thing. Also, wait, why does it keep jumping all the time? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, that's just if you wanna write blog posts, I guess. Mm, okay. Okay. Okay, so you can use something existing or have your own. List of recommended service providers. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, this one. Wait. I remember it was a matter of license. One of my buddy asked me. I think it's AGPL3. Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me. Okay, yeah, so if you join some servers, you're gonna have some moderation policy. So in our case, we would want to self-host our own, so we don't really care about this part. Okay. Okay, we have no strategy. I mean, we have no microtransactions, is what this pretty much says, I guess, which is cool. Okay. By the way, Mastodon, GitHub, what's the license of this one? Is it MIT? Oh no, it's AGPL3 too. Yeah. Wait, that's a GPR, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's something I can read a bit better. Okay. Okay, we have Patreon, we have Open Collective. Is it sustainable? I mean, looks like there are quite a few people behind it. That's cool. Yeah, so that's the thing. For example, if you have ActivityPub, even if somebody's on Twitter and you're on Instagram, you could kind of interact with them. I mean, that's what you have with Instagram and Threads, which is surprising, but yeah, they opened that one. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, and then it's Fuss, so that's also nice. You can modify your own, have your own thing. Mm. Okay, so all of this part is if you choose to just use one. Oh yeah, and usually when you share your thing, yeah, it's also your handle with where you are, because that way you have your instance, or just write your website and your tag there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because again, it's not decentralized, so you need to tell where you are. It's kind of like a email address at the end of the day. Okay, this also makes total sense. Okay. Man, at least it's super friendly. If you take the time to read it, it's maybe not the most friendly. I don't know why. It's maybe too much. Maybe the UI, maybe it's the dark mode, but yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, when you come here, you can do, okay, so that time, that guy we saw last time is the CEO. He likes metal and Dota too. Nice. But then yeah, you could set your header and everything else. Okay. So then you could have different tags, different mentions. Oh, custom emojis. Okay. I mean, that probably won't work cross instances. I don't see how it would. But, okay. Oh yeah, then you also have the thing of, oh, do you want it, wait, quite public? Public timelines? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Permalink. Wow, wait, this one doesn't really speak to me. I mean, yeah, overall, that's the thing that's interesting to me. It's more like what are the capabilities of Mastodon and what we're gonna lose by going to GoToSocial. I mean, I'm saying lose because, yeah, the thing is a tenth of the size. So I feel like, yeah, there are a few trade-offs, but hey, you can have text links, mentions, hashtags, that, yeah, custom emoji, I don't really care. Attachments. Yeah, hopefully you can upload things. Cool thing, you can upload AVIF up to 16 megs. That's cool. 4 images per post. That's cool. GIFs. Wow, videos. 99 megs. Will be transferred to H264. Okay, it's not the best, huh? But okay, that one. You can edit the media. You can have some polls. This one is very much interesting because, yeah, you have quiet, public, followers, special people. I'm not sure what's a permalink. Oh, yeah. Anyone can see your post at the permalink without logging in. Okay. Okay. Post will appear in app in public timelines. Okay. Followers will receive the post on their home page when anyone mentioned. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Unlisted. Yeah, that speaks a bit more to me. Okay, so you can find it if you go there specifically, but it won't per se be verbose. Okay. Oh, wow. Seeing your post at the permalink requires being logged in on same website someone who follows you or was mentioned. Your post will not appear in-app except followers browsing your profile. Okay, so that's a nice feature for sure. Okay, that's also very nice of a warning. So you can't make past public posts private. I mean, you could always delete them, but yeah. Okay, there's no... Okay, it's per post, it's not account. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's the weird thing. If you want to show it to specific people, then you need to be on the same website. Okay, the same instance, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. Not like signal matrix. No end-to-end. Hey, that's amazing. I mean, I don't see anything besides public or quite public to be used by me personally. Because followers, like, yeah, what's the point of restricting it to followers? You can just post publicly. And specific people, that's sad that you need to be logged in. But okay, sure. Sure. I messed up something. Okay, that wasn't the thing I wanted to do. My bad. Okay. Two. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you could have a content trigger warning kind of thingy. Okay. Yeah, I have quite a few opinions on this one, but yeah, sure. Okay. Network features. So that's the thing I don't fully get. What's a live feed? Live feed is... Right. To allow you to discover potentially interesting content, Mastodon provides a way to browse all public posts. There is no global shared state between all servers, so there is no way to browse. What? Oh, that's gonna be super interesting, by the way. Okay, which one is it? Okay, oh, it's actually just like the war. Okay. So wait. So if you want to discover interesting content, Mastodon provides a way to browse all public posts. Oh, it provides a way. There's no global shared state between all servers, so there is no way to browse all public posts. I don't know, those two sentences are kind of the opposite. To allow you to discover potentially interesting, Mastodon provides a way to browse all public posts. There is no way to browse all public posts. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, so you can reply, you can boost. Oh, if you boost, okay, yeah, that's kind of retweet. You can quote. So quote gonna probably be if you want to retweet with some message, kind of like Twitter. Okay, so that's a like, and then you can find it. That's cool because you can have it somewhere. Because the thing I hate on Twitter is the fact that, oh, you have the thing, cool. Oh, but oh, sorry, man, we, yeah, we just won't show it to you because why would we? No, so that's definitely nice. Okay, and then if you want to just bookmark it sneaky. Okay, so fetching replies. That's the super cool thing, because I know that with ActivityPub, you could actually get stuff done into your own website. So for example, in the case of you write a blog post and then you have things, but you don't want to have discuss or things like that in your own website. So then what you can do is you could have the thing to be done directly from any kind of Fediverse or ActivityPub instance, meaning that then when you have it, you could then fetch it and put it on your website. So that way you can have still the comments publicly from somewhere without all the nonsense of, oh yeah, how do I do it? And you could have it statically also. So you could probably just regenerate it every hour or something if you really care about fetching the latest and greatest. Otherwise, you could just wait 24 hours, I guess. And SSG it once per day. But yeah, that's cool. Trying somebody. Wait, what? If you come across someone's public profile who's on a different server and you are not in your own app's interface, there's an obstacle. Okay, so that means probably that it's a different server. If you come across someone's public profile who's on a different server and you're not in your own app's interface, there's an obstacle. That's first, you as an anonymous visitor, not to worry, you can copy the rule. Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you're browsing a remote sidebar by myself, clicking any interaction button with dialog to your local site. So in this case, oh, okay. So if you're on an instance of somebody else and you want to interact with it, then it can redirect you to where you are. Okay, that's cool. I mean, technically you could just fish the name and do it on your own, but yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, cool. Yeah. I don't have a lot of negative things to say about this. Okay, I have bell icon, you have search feature. Okay, so the search, yeah, because I use some social networks and search feature most of the time is awful. Here you have a simple as is language from before, during, after, in. I'm not sure what. Oh yeah, not in as in, yeah, only the images or just the posts, I guess. Okay. So that's already like a huge progress, huh? Okay. Account validated by the domain. Oh, so you could have checks as in, yeah, if you pretend to be somebody somewhere. Yeah, because for example, this one, Tech Hub Social, you have no guarantee that it's the actual real Ars Technica, yeah. Okay, so that's the cool thing. You could also have full text search of your own thing. That's nice. Okay. So you have a few guardrails, so that way people can't harass you. I mean, yeah, if it's public, I'm sure it changes a lot. But hey, it's a welcome feature. I'm not sure anybody gonna complain about having too many features overall. Yeah, so I have the usual one. You have the exclude. Okay. Include. Okay. Looks cool. Private mentions. Visibility can be selected per post, which allows changing privacy level later in a thread. Okay. Wait. Let's maybe do something. Oh yeah, I just remembered why I wanted to check my codeberg finally. Just hit me. Okay. I was just looking for a name for the directory. So in this case, I don't know. I could probably have social dot dash keys works. Yeah, I guess. And then I could create that. Social keys works. What's my branch name? Git init. Main. Okay. Okay, good. So in this case, let's open 3, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not how I want it. Yeah, I want it here, and this one 4. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. I want to self-host some activity, microblogging, and considering GoToSocial versus Mastodon. Make me an exhaustive table of all the features of one and the other. Mostly looking for differences of things lacking in GoToSocial. And then we're gonna probably go into plan mode, I guess. Which model we use for that? I don't know. Probably don't need nothing crazy. Yeah, you know, should be good. Yeah, so that way while this runs, we can check the rest. These timelines. There you go. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what's... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, that's amazing. That's like just if you wanna group things, for example, if you look into tech or just your friends. Okay, cool. I hope we just have a default one out of the box, but that sounds nice. Oh, we have RSS integrated, and then I'm curious how translation works. Okay, I'm curious. What is Mastodon using for its translation feature? DeepL Library Translate. Wait, I think I know this one. Yeah, that's cool. Also glad they enabled it again because they had some spamming. As far as I remember on the API, so the poor guys couldn't like even provide their thing for free anymore because they were a bit spammed. Okay, amazing, yo. I mean, again, I also spoke about this part with a few people, and the translation feature, you have the same on Discourse. Let me, by the way, ask, what is Discourse using? I'm not sure if this one's critical. I mean, wouldn't justify loading something super heavy just for that, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, so wow, yeah, and then here you have like quite more crap overall. Okay, so I have no baked in one. Okay, good to know. Okay. Okay, so then you can code other posts. I mean, okay, sure. I could maybe finish reading this one after. I could filter posts. Okay, if you want to filter, I don't know, way something political. Or just mute people. Or you could block an entire domain. Also makes sense. Okay. Set your preferences. More settings. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Also, you can move things and you could export new stuff. So wait, you could export what? Posts, follows. Okay, that's super nice. Lists, followers. Yeah, makes sense. You can't really export that. You mute, you block. Wow. I wish a few had that feature, huh? Profile move. Oh. Wow. Hey, you keep your followers? Okay, cool. You have official apps. I'm not sure if it's needed. And then finally, on the running your own server. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm a bit concerned because, yeah, I read scary things last time. I actually added a privacy privacy policy to my own website, given what some of my buddies told me. So I'm not sure what are the legal pieces of this one when it comes down to privacy and GDPR and everything else. But yeah, let's see. Post editing, web push relays. Okay, so wait. There are a few things that are alpha, though. Okay, so I have no code posts for real. So no custom emoji reactions. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. What? Custom emoji reactions. Custom emoji reactions. Also, rather than having some kind of star or something, you could have something different. Oh, looks like it's not even a thing. Because Mason... Does Mason even have it? I mean, okay, I mean, that's cool. I'm not sure it's worth it. Again, no explore tab. Trending hashtag, but no trending posts like suggested accounts. So I think that's the one. Live feeds? Or is it even different? Oh, no, that's the one. No. Explore. Wait, so we have... Oh, we have hello there. Okay, so... Code posts. Code posts allow you to reference another user in your own while adding your own commentary. So you could code and then, yeah, and then you can add your own thing, I guess. Wait, what are the settings? Okay, and wait, that's something you don't have? You don't have the code? That might be maybe a blocker. I mean, this one comparison to the other ones. Okay, so let's list it. Yeah, so first, yeah, that's why I want to go with the Go. SQLite, definitely no Postgres. I mean, might not be needed. Maybe Redis at some point. I mean, I'm not sure if it's easily addable. If you can add it easily to it. Code posts, quite a downer. But I guess I can do without it. Code. Code posts. Do we have some that stand out as in? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, maybe we have it. Custom emoji is not important. Moreover, Mastodon doesn't have it either. Explore tab is probably not a huge problem. Will keep my addiction in check so that I don't overuse socials. No full text search. Of your own history, only account hashtag social search. There's an opt-in indexable flag for other servers. There's an opt-in indexable flag for other servers search engine to pick you up. Only account hashtag. Man, now I'm very curious because I could self-host Mastodon again, or I could maybe just join one. Nah, if I join one, I won't have all the keys to play around and have things. Okay. I mean, wait. Does GoToSocial has code boosts? Is it how it's said? Code posts. What about code posts? Yeah, that's also the thing because Akoma, in the end, they have more feature parity from what I understood. Okay, so you could quote your buddies. And wait, actually, I think um we actually made some research last time. Check for some cloud discussions regarding a comma that we had some time ago. Yeah, they have the Wolminski. You can edit your posts. Hmm. Okay, that's a big blocker. Editing a typo or something, or like a link, would be nice. Yeah, they have polls, the front end. Okay, so it's really edits and coaching people that might be lacking. So it doesn't have functional code posts. Okay. Okay. So that's definitely one thing that we don't have. Okay, so that's the command. Okay, so when we do that, oh, can I just open it? Uh, Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh yeah, nice. Just opened it, so okay. Wait, that's not even what I was looking for actually. Wait, we have a comma. Wait, I'm being gaslighted right now. Wait, I know that we had some research done on a previous session where we tried to work out getting some research done. Did we made it here? No, not here. Okay, I don't know. Wait. Okay, I guess we could go to YouTube and then Kissworks and then we could inspect what we did then. I Oh yeah, I already had my thing. Okay, cool. Investigate JavaScript. Oh, that works. investigate JavaScript. And then we could have it anywhere. Okay, wait. Plans. Okay, it was not a plan, just a discussion, I think. Okay, mostly trying to find out that one, Chad. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I know where it is. Code and then Macedon and then, yeah, this one. Gonna be the one. Okay, so if we move this one, it was actually in code Macedon. How can I get a command to be able to find it in the future with grep? I mean, maybe it could be as simple and basic as grep Macedon and I don't know. Is this working? No way. Wait, what's the command again? Okay, that's the right spot. Which is an L and R, comma. Oh yeah, no, I'm stupid. The name is actually the name of the file. So in this case, now it should be just something like this. Oh, but then you need to precise where you look for it. Okay. Okay. So that means that, what do you do? Okay, code Macedon. Kisu works. Oh, okay. Okay. So this one, what's this one? Yeah. Yeah, because this one we made the research last time. We saw that the features, like, okay, this the baseline. Here we have a few things on top, and then the same. And then here it's a bit more minimal. So you lose a few things. Yeah. Okay. So it definitely make a trade-off, huh? But again, yeah, at the same time, given the research we made, we also get a lot of benefits, huh? So, yeah. Okay, cool. Fine with me. No full text search. This is annoying because of UX reasons, but at the same time, if I do have some local DB, I can always access and search it myself with an LLM or something. Might be slower, but actually not that bad because of vectorial. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Search all words nearby given context without knowing the exact word itself, for example. Okay. Yeah, overall, yeah. If you don't have full text search, it's not the best because again, it could be nice to maybe have capabilities of just finding it easier, more easily, but it's fine. No custom admin roles. So you have user, moderator, admin. Okay. Where Mastodon probably has some stuff where it's like, okay, well, yeah, we have full LDAP feature probably, which again might be cool. Might be cool. So wait, what's the version of it again? Because it mentions quite few versions, but doesn't always speak to me. Okay, we're at 4.6. When was Mastodon v4 released? Okay, well, thanks for nothing. I'll guess I'll search it myself then. Oh wait, we have a release list. That's a new thing. Didn't feel like we had it before. Okay, here we go. GitHub shipping nice features. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, the V4 looks like a crazy not new thing. Okay. Okay, it was 4 years ago. Okay, so definitely very incremental in the way that they do their releases. At the same time, probably means you don't have a lot of breaking changes, which might not be the case of GoToSocial. Again, for me, it's fine. I'm not sure if it's fully friendly for everybody, maybe. Yeah. No custom admin roles is fine. I'll keep it for myself or a very limited team of contributors. And it's no huge granularity is fine. No official app. Read only web view settings panel. Use Tusky. And not every edge feature of those clients is supported. Fine too. I'll probably just use Elk with its web plus PWA approach. I even self-hosted if it's SSG. So not sure if the edge features is a huge problem. Post backfilling. No clue what this is. Doesn't speak to me also. It is Mastodon. not the most friendly name. Process fetching, importing an account's post into user service. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you have no backfilling. Mm. Backfilling is not a huge problem. Mastodon doesn't fully have it either. Hence, all good. So wait, Mastodon has a built-in WebAuthn. That's cool if it does. Can I search? Right, Mastodon WebAuthn. Oh yeah, where is it? Oh yeah, cool. I mean, they have something. Yeah, sure. Is it baked in though? Because there's quite a difference, huh? Oh, must enable TOTP before they add enable. It is not possible to disable TOTP if WebAuthn is the only. So we have WebAuthn plus TOTP plus something else. Yeah, I imagine it's cool if you have an instance and you join, you could have YubiKey or something. At the same time, if you are still stranded to TOTP, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, backup recovery codes. Okay. Vanilla WebAuthn plus TOTP. Is not a problem either, given the fact that there is a built-in 130 OIDC provider. I get the appeal for somebody you joining the server, but for my own, not a huge problem overall. Yeah. Lists on your thinner than muscles. Oh. Lists as in user profiles. Makes sense because it is newer, but not a huge problem either, in my opinion. Okay, so overall, you don't really have a lot of problems. Yeah, because like, maybe one question: do we have the capability to edit some posts of that we, the author, posted? Because as we said, in the things that are nice, posts with statuses. Not sure what it means, but yeah. Follow anybody on the Fediverse, you already have that. Don't forget it. react to your friends' posts. Okay, so maybe you don't have fancy reactions, not a problem. Cut your friends. So that I think is a feature that's definitely missing, so that's a bit sad. This one's important, Miski. I think it's not critical. Create polls. I also can we create polls? This one is also interesting. That's on front end. Yeah, we don't care. Okay. So where GTS is ahead. So allow this closed federation mode. Oh, okay. So you could have a allow list closed mode. Allow list is quite intense, but nice feature to have. I think if you make it ground up, that's indeed, that makes sense. Interaction policies. So you could say who can do things on your post. Cool to have an approval queue. Not sure I'll use it, but definitely nice. Yeah, so IDC is nice because you have a built-in one and then you could do whatever. And then, yeah, much lighter plus less JavaScript is always very welcome indeed. Okay, never mind. So roughly at parity, you have polls, post editing. Okay, you have that apparently. Cool. Schedule posts. Okay. Account migration. I mean, polls. Yeah, why not? Post editing, editing history. That's also nice. Schedule posts also very nice, I think. Account migration. Yeah. Media, alt text. That's cool. Relays. I'm not sure what it means. What is a Mastodon relay? Oh. Okay, it's some propaganda. Okay, okay. Why not? If people, yeah. Mute block, filters, GTS, API, less polish AI. Okay. Zero rules, right limiting. Okay. So neither have native groups. Algorithmic timelines. Okay, yeah, I mean, makes sense. Nobody wants that actually. Okay, cool. So TLDR. Yeah, I have one binary, one DB. That's how I want it. Yeah, I mean, the assets definitely will be S3. Same here, honestly. Like, yeah. Hey, project, I'm not sure if it started in October 24. If it's just beta since that time, but anyway, both are cool, honestly. Oh wow, 5,000 characters for the post. That like, I don't know, just makes me happy because like being restricted to 200 or 500 or something, yeah, 5,000. That's nice. Customizable, so you can kind of have the same. Oh why this is a comparison because it's exactly the same. Okay, I didn't use Mastodon, didn't have Markdown. Cool. Okay. No endless balls. Okay. You're sure? Not sure who needs that, but okay. Mm, what's the version of this? Uh, okay, so 22. Okay. Schedule posts. That's nice. All right. Let me take a break. Let me come back in a minute. Cheese is back. Back again. Okay. Okay, so oh, we have no drafts. Wow. Okay. Wow, there's no draft at all on Mastodon. Interesting. Um. Oh, you could be non-quotable. Okay. I mean, you can also just You could just honestly also just like copy the thing, you know. I get it's not as nice, but yeah. I mean, that's nice. Custom emoji reactions. Custom emoji reactions. Yeah, why not? You could have watermelon. Okay. Yeah, that one is quite intense, bro. That's something that the graphene team would enjoy, in my opinion. So, yeah. Okay, so you could search. Okay, makes sense. Full text search. Um, yeah, you don't have it. Servers with FTS. Oh yeah. Okay, trending hashtags. So it's trending, post links, vetted news, follow suggestions. Follow suggestions, maybe, but again, spending less time on social is not a bad thing. Yeah, makes sense. The organization lists. So that's nice. I'm not sure what's hometown. So you could import some. Oh, you need to call an API to bookmark something. Oh, but never mind, because... Huh. Now I'm kind of curious exactly as of how it would work. Oh wait, by the way, let me just double check something. Because I was just seeing something. Apparently my CPU is at 1 point. Oh yeah, it's downclocking itself when it doesn't do anything. At the same time, I have a prox 40 degree on it. That's very nice. Yeah, put it in eco mode. For what I do currently, it's fine. My GPU is still doing something else. Yeah, wow. I guess Hyperland is heavy. Interesting. Okay. So I guess you don't have no UI. Yeah, that's for sure. So wait. So can Elk do some actual bookmarking, for example, using the API of... By the way, make me a div of questions here rather than just editing the plan so that I can easily identify the changes you just made. Yeah, overall, yeah, missing code posts, reactions. I mean, this one, yeah. Code posts, sure. Export tab, filters, not sure what's a Mastodon filter. What is a Mastodon filter? Oh yeah, if you wanna remove some crap politics and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Mutes, blocks. I mean, yeah, I don't really plan on muting or blocking a lot of people. Especially blocking. Like if you mute them, what's the point of blocking them? Especially on your own server. Okay, backfilling post. I mean, that's fine. Like, I feel that, for example, this one, no backfilling. If you have your elk or whatever web frontend does that, then I'm not sure it's a real problem. Yeah. You could do reports. Yeah, that's nice if you're on the server. Quite a few things. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, that thing. Mastodon, I mean, yeah. I guess if you don't want any headache, you could just create a Mastodon account, a Mastodon server. And if you want self-host, you could just go GTS and then fill in the gaps. TLTP, but then at the same time you have OIDC, so yeah. Okay, there's built-in web push notification. That's cool. There's blur hash. It's nice. There's also some OIDC. OIDC. Right, that was the config, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's quite an old one. 22. Wow. But okay, I have exactly the same feelings. Yeah, Mastodon is a bit too huge. Server half the size of the one I use for Mastodon. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, for small family size server, Mastodon can be quite huge. Well, $14 for that. Yeah, I think at least they have it. Bookmarks to some extent. Pin post, yes. Hashtag, yes. I don't know. I don't care. Interesting to know, but I guess yes. Given given what we saw, I don't know where video. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it works. Okay, so you can edit and you can have polls. Only elk friction report is that minor tab sync. Staleness bug. Okay. Bookmark, yes. Okay, that's nice. Filter, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. If it's not fully in sync, it's fine. Actually consumes less resources. Okay, wait. I mean, you have Docker file in front of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... my question is... my question is if I come here and I do disable JavaScript, if I reload it, yeah, that's what I call static. Yeah. Enable JavaScript. Yeah, I just want the thing to work when I without no load on the. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I was looking for something nice, but like this is next level nice. ADHD of like being pulled to some other topic. But hey, Sateri. I'm not sure what's about the. Yeah. Hey, if we have some fast markdown, I take it. If it's a pipeline to speed up few things, that may be interesting for some of my projects. So that's cool. Okay, I am fine with a Docker file for elk. I mostly just want it to not constantly draw resources on my machine. Let's have it as a regular SBA. What is provided here? Okay. Cool. Users I follow on GoToSocial only show one follower. Users I follow on GoToSocial only show one follower with me. Okay. Yeah, overall it's fine. Also, this is a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, then yeah, we could either use the one there already. Selfhost via official Docker file. Now I'm curious. Um, Yeah, can we self-host it usually? All right, let's self-host a GoToSocial server on a Hetzner VPS instance. I do have an S3 bucket at Hetzner too for the assets and everything heavy. The server shouldn't really have anything. Taking space there directly. I mean, yeah. I'm curious. What do we have? See you soon. Welcome back. We need to check. Why? Okay, so we have the mumble, we have the other one. So if we check the size, that's not what I'm. Yeah, okay. So we have SDA, use that 9%. I have 40 gigs. Yeah, it's doable. What about the memory? Yeah, only use. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, only use a quarter.